Hello everyone! I'm back with another one of my artworks, which I'm sure you're all grateful for something a bit less controversial this time. This time I'm channeling myself a bit artistically here, because currently my abdominals hurt, my butt hurts, and every 16th dimensional square inch out of every aspect of my hips has simultaneously all opened their third eyes individually. So I might as well make something positive out of a new learning curve, because I don't yet feel skilled enough to belly dance properly yet, but still have all the pain. But this is what picking up a new dance tends to do to you, particularly when one also pole dances, is split training and insists on climbing every area possible that looks remotely climbable to explore. But enough about me, what about you guys? As utterly pathetic as it sounds, I'm very impressed with the way my last video ended up regarding some of the topics it covered. There were a few people worried for me, of course. Why does that always tend to happen whenever I try to express myself? But I uploaded that expecting to get absolutely swallowed in loads and loads of hate. And so far I am glad to report that none of what I expected has happened. It always seems to be an unspoken rule about the internet these days. I don't know if it's always ever been like that, or just suddenly one day something switched. But whenever you turn up online to try and voice your opinion on something somewhere, it doesn't matter where you decide to voice it or whatever on, you could be sitting there in the dark in an old abandoned chat room going, I like watermelons. There will always be at least 10 people who come along to tell you exactly how and why you're wrong. One person who's technically trying to stand up for your side of the argument, but how they're wording things only ends up making things worse. 2 and a bit people who are off on their own tangent of understanding, 3 trolls and a vegan. And when I say these numbers, I'm meaning them as a minimum. There's usually often more, generally in varying amounts of intensity and levels of interestingness, shall we say. But this week has quite probably been one of the very few times where I'm actually grateful that my following isn't that large and well known yet, because it's probably the only reason I can attest to not receiving backlash. But just as a disclaimer though, I'm always very open to receiving more publicity. Don't get me wrong, I'm not afraid at all about growing bigger and being able to reach more people. Can you tell how subtly my hinting is? At the end of the day though, I'm very grateful and glad I'm surrounded by decent people who can actually listen to what I have to say, and I'm able to speak up about things where in the past I might not have always felt the safest to do so. I hope I can be able to continue creating videos at my current level of frequency and consistency, which may or may not be a bit of an issue in the near future, because I'm going to be starting up college again very soon and have quite a bit on my plate. No promises, but all the intent. Until next time, ciao!